going to communities, going to those spaces sometimes can take a toll on you as a person, because there is many opposing powers in the communities. For example, the women that you have to work with, some of them have to ask for permission from their husbands. So the limiting of opportunities can also be very challenging. But also, other than that, me as a person on a daily basis, I still face the opposing power relations from the male counterparts, and some people will be like, okay, the only thing you're talking about is women. Don't you think other genders also matter? So there is a lot of intimidation when it comes to, we need not to prioritize and hear women talk about just women. And because the males hold these spaces, they hold most of the power, they do most of the policies and make decisions. So sometimes I feel left out. I feel left out, and not because I don't have what to submit, but also because it's a power issue. In the communities where we are working as well, especially in the Albertine region, where these resources are actually are being put up, so you will find there's a lot of NGO bureaucracies, and there's a lot of intimidation when you try to talk about the issues that the government is not happy with, the companies are not happy with. So that will be questioned. So the issue of civic space is not something that I can't ignore, but it is something that is also very key. That means you have to work within the interests of government, or else you'll be stopped from working within those very communities. And also the other thing that I would also add as a challenge, it's also the issue of climate change itself. Because sometimes we are working in very hard to reach areas. So either the roads are really poor, or they are flooded, or there is something that is happening. I'll give an example of Lisa, the area of Wanseko, where it was flooding and we had a community engagement and we couldn't go across.